And the last thing, which is probably the most difficult for teachers to do, is to allow student-directed learning to take place. So this involves teachers taking a step back and allowing students to identify problems, develop their own solutions that teachers probably aren't aware of, and really just be more of a facilitator and a resource for their students, rather than teaching very formal lessons. Now, I brought with me today 4 authentic learning examples that I'd like to share with you because I think they meet even the strictest of definitions when you're thinking about what does authentic learning look like. These examples come from my junior and senior level engineering course at Concord, and they all have the same theme, focusing on developing assistive technologies for people with disabilities. But again, I brought these examples with me because I think they meet they really illustrate what authentic learning looks like. In my first example, I'd like you to meet Justin. Justin's the young man in blue scrubs up front, and his job, or he works at a local pharmacy at a hospital. At the pharmacy, Justin's job is to sort through hundreds of small bags of medication. Students observed Justin in his working environment, and they noticed that he had a hard time grabbing the bags of medicine, a difficult time reading the small labels, and when it came to alphabetically sorting, he just cognitively had a difficult time with that. Another thing the students noticed was that the medicines all had barcodes on them, so they were able to use that piece of information to kind of drive the device that you see demonstrated here.
Bin 1. Bin 5. Bin 4.
And just so you can, a little side story about this device, the impact that this device actually had on Justin, when the students first met him, he was just interning at the hospital, and because of his efficiency using the scan and sort, as they called it, Justin was offered a paid position at the hospital, which was huge. Thank you. As impressive as the device is, I really want to highlight some of the learning going on behind the scenes here. So the students took apart a scanner, and they were measuring here the optimal height and the right angle to have it at, so when Justin used it, it would scan the medicines 100% of the time. And here you see an early model as what you saw in the video. This was neat because this quickly got something in Justin's hands, and the students were able to meet with Justin's job coaches and get feedback about how to improve this to make Justin more successful.